Aliens, UFOs, and the world of the weird. It's a journey we're on today, and yeah, people, I am a believer. And in 5 minutes or so, you're gonna believe in the existence of little green men as well. So let's get started. Like I said, I believe, and yeah, I have seen and heard strange shit. And I'll be the first to admit, just because someone sees something strange does not mean it is not of this world. First and foremost, know that I use the correct terminology here with the term UFO. That is a term I grew up with, and there ain't no UAP bullshit here, because changing the name of the phenomena doesn't give the phenomena any more respectability or credence as some have suggested. I will also tell you that the term back in the day also covered unidentified shit that was seen underwater. Shit like I saw when I was young and serving in the Navy. There was a particular night as we journeyed along the Florida coast where bright colored lights were seen swirling in the water, and a good portion of the crew were on deck, scratching their heads, including me. But me, I knew what it was because I had always been interested in alien shit. Of course, it could have been a bioluminescent mass of something floating along just under the surface. I don't really know. And that's the problem with identifying UFOs. Our imaginations gets away from us because we want to believe. And with that said, know that believing in the existence of the weird and the natural is, well, natural. Natural because humans believe that doing so allows you to be part of something bigger. So yeah, a form of cosmic wonder is good for the soul. And that belief, by the way, also serves up as a reason that many have faith in the existence of, God. And the truth be told, one might think that there is a bit more evidence for the existence of alien life than there is for God. But I didn't say that, and if you heard me say it, just pretend I didn't say it. And lately, that proof for alien beings being here on Earth is everywhere. And maybe we are being primed for some kind of disclosure. I don't know, but what I do know is that none of this alien shit is new to humanity. Even though a lot of you think the aliens have just shown up. But the truth is, aliens from other worlds have been knocking on our front door for a god awfully long time. Good Lord, the governor of Boston back in 1639 reported that he saw lights moving in the sky. And even before that, in 1561, there were reports of a great aerial battle between some kind of aircraft in the skies above Nuremberg, Germany. And this is a woodcut from that time, illustrating that battle. Yet the truth is even larger than woodcuts and governors, because even Alexander the Great had to deal with alien shit, as did the Romans, Pliny the Elder, and yeah, even old Ezekiel in the Bible had encounters with alien shit. So none of this is new. None of it. So aliens interfering in the world of humans ain't nothing new, and it might just be that aliens are responsible for, humans. That's right. There's a thought out there that aliens fucked around with genetics way back when. And now maybe is the time to ask, who the fuck is fucking with their genes and abducting people from a good night's sleep? Are they lizard aliens or little gray men? Might they be tall Nordics or some kind of cat that evolved like the apes did? If apes really did evolve. Truth is, nobody knows shit when it comes to knowing all there is to know about alien shit. And now comes a time for the weird shit that you just can't explain when it comes to all things alien, and especially those things associated with alien shit. Back in 1961, a woman claimed she had been abducted by aliens, and that the aliens inserted a long needle into her belly button, a medical process we know today as amniocentesis, a process to test amniotic fluid, a process that did not become a diagnostic tool here in America for another decade or two after Betty Hill's claim. And if you think that's a weird story, well, that ain't the only weird alien shit story out there. Because when it comes to alien shit, believe me, it's all weird. And no, you don't have to travel back to Barney and Betty Hill's time to get in on the weirdness. Because there's plenty of weird alien shit happening right now as we talk. For example, take a look at this weirdness, and no, I don't have a clue as to what this alien shit is, but maybe it's just some kind of balloon. Who knows? I sure don't. But for me, the real weird shit comes into play when you have a bunch of retired military people and scientists who say that there's a lot of alien shit going on that we should all be paying attention to. And when I hear that, well, that is when I start paying attention. And so, I've been paying attention since they crashed in Roswell. And if you've never heard of Roswell, well, you're not full of alien shit. But the rest of us, we are the alien shit. In a beautiful, bright, sunny day in the 80s for the next week. And, I just got to tell you, thanks if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I got all kinds of alien shit on my channel. You just got to go look for it. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've always been a believer. Like I said, I am a believer. I don't know. I'm a believer in the phenomena. I believe that there's something there, something that we don't understand. I was sitting on an airplane with a guy one time, and I was young and he was old and he was wise. And he said to me, the supernatural, the weird shit, it's just nature. It's a part of nature that we just don't understand. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at that. And, oh man. This is what, the end of May? Memorial Day's tomorrow. And weather up to now, it's just been, we've had a nice day here and there, but fuck, for the most part, it's been cold and wet, rainy. And for the next week, it's like in the 80s. I'll take it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Love you. And I am out of here.